Today we're checking out of a place and into another one, so we just dropped off our bags for 4 hours. So we have a few hours to walk around and figure out what to do until we can check into our new place. So we're just walking down a little sidewalk with a few little kind of nasi lemak restaurants. So we decided to come to a place that specializes in brewing Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, and most of it is exported to Japan and other parts of the world, so it's hard to find in the US. And this is my first time trying it, and it's actually really good. It has like a fruity undertone, and it's not bitter at all. We killed a few hours in the coffee shop, and next door they had a cool little art gallery building. So there's 3 floors, and there's different galleries and exhibition spaces on each floor that we can check out. So we just left that gallery. It was really cool. There's like different artists that have different spaces inside this mall, and you can go and just walk around and explore, see what people are making. And so now we're gonna go back to the Alor street for Vietnamese food. Looks like there's a vegetarian place here called Blue Boy. Tons of potted plants, looks cool.
Really nice looking.
So we just stopped at a Vietnamese restaurant on that same food street we were at in the other video, the last video I made. And we got a watermelon juice and a passion fruit juice. Nalina ordered the beef pho, which is a classic. It's really good. So they give you bean sprouts and basil, some chili sauce, lime, and then it's rice noodles with beef and then a nice stock. It's really hot.
Homemade. Gotta put the herbs in first. Well, I think a lot of the pho we get back home is like a little different, so I'm excited to try this one out and test it.
Noodle and veggies, and they give you a sauce to put on it as well. Successful meal completed.
Very good. We needed some soup today.
Hey, so we're in the neighborhood of Bansar in Kuala Lumpur, and we just went to another banana leaf restaurant. They're turning out to be like our favorite places to go for food in Kuala Lumpur, and I'll show you a little bit of it. And we went to a place called Bala's Banana Leaf Restaurant. So we're just walking around the block of where Bala's restaurant is, just to see what there is and explore a little bit. There's a lot of restaurants and separate kind of businesses, and I noticed some stalls up here selling different kinds of food. So over here are different kind of fruit stalls you can go to. Plantains. Looks like banana blossoms. selling coconuts over there. More fruit. Yeah, all around this neighborhood is just kind of local businesses and restaurants. There's a little tea shop and a lot of pharmacies. So yeah, it's just mostly local businesses and everyday kind of shops, 7-Elevens, pharmacies, locksmiths. You can get your hair cut over there. Looks like a lot of these are closed. So we've decided to come to the KLCC Park because I was reading that this is one of the better places to have a view of the Petronas Towers without actually going in the Petronas Towers. So we're just here exploring. It's a nice park. We just took a grab here. It's really green and awesome. There's so many amazing trees around here. And already you can see the Petronas Towers right there. Yeah, this park's cool. There's some big fountains over at the base, right next to this enormous playground. Yeah, this is really cool. And then there's the Petronas Towers. And we're right in the middle of the city, so there's a big mall right there. And a bunch of hotels. This has got to be the biggest playground ever. It goes from there all the way back as far as I can see. And then there's a big kind of splash pad that kids can play in the fountain as well.
What not to do. Don't do this.
So if you keep walking through the park, you'll come across another fountain with this cool like whale sculpture and dolphin sculptures. This park is full of these amazing trees. These awesome looking roots. They make these vines. It's a cool water fountain. This park's really cool. You just walk around in a big kind of loop and there's all these amazing trees here. I don't know what these ones are called. But yeah, they got just epic roots and branches and vines going up them. And then there's palm trees everywhere.
I like it. I wish we had this. Why is it so difficult? It's just like great planning, good city planning, a lot of
we
funding.
live in San Diego, so we have Balboa Park and
Super
the
clean.
San Diego Zoo and some beaches, but this park is definitely like planned out and designed really well. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's perfect for families and kids, and if you wanted to like exercise and run some laps here, this would be the spot. So really nice.
Yeah, these trees are amazing, and there's so many different types of trees here. Wish I knew what they all were. So I think these are my new favorite trees. They're an Indian rubber tree. And thanks to this sign, I know what they are now.
I like this big bunny over here. It's really awesome.
You're the rabbit. The base of the Petronas Towers is a little mall, which is attached to this park. So that wraps up our time in Malaysia. All in all, Malaysia is amazing with the nature in Borneo and the amazing city of Kuala Lumpur. There's great food, and probably one of the highlights are the people. Everyone is so nice here. Everyone you talk to in the restaurants, on the streets, on your tours, everyone is just so nice in Malaysia. We're definitely coming back here. Tomorrow we're headed to Cebu in the Philippines, and I don't know how long we're going to be there. Probably a few weeks, and then I'd also like to check out Palawan and El Nido and those areas, so stay tuned for those, and I'll see you tomorrow.